Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. We are heading off to America now, North Carolina to be precise, and New Belgium Brewery, and we have a can of their Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's in a 355ml can. It's coming in at 7%, so it's a bit of a beast. Lovely artwork, Voodoo Ranger. You always see that skeleton thing. It's a beer my missus bought me back from Vegas. I think you can pick some of their stuff up over here, but I'm not exactly sure. So I don't know if this, and if you can, I'm not sure this is one of them. But yeah, lovely artwork. Like I said, my missus brought it back from Vegas. She picked up 6 different cans from a supermarket for $10. With the tax, $10.75. This is coming in at something stupid like about £1.25 or something like that. Even less, maybe. Even less. So really, really cheap. So let's get it cracked open, get it into a glass and see what we get. Not me beer or glass today. I thought I'd have something different, a bit of a change. So we'll get her open and see what we get. How good will it be? I expect it to be nice. I've got a nice aroma there. I expect it to be decent. Will it? I'll get my words out in a minute. Will it be any better than anything else I've had, or will it just sort of be one of them sort of run-of-the-mill beers? Nice and decent, but once you've had it before, you've had it 100 times maybe. See if we can get a little bit more in there. There is a lovely sort of aroma on it. I'm getting grapefruit straight away. Beer in a glass. It's got it's amber in colour, golden sort of amber, I'd say. It has got a slight haziness to it. There's gentle carbonation going up, but nice levels of carbonation. We got a finger and a half of mix and match bubble head there. It's white. So let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Big tropical notes. You're getting a maltiness in there. Big tropical notes. That grapefruit is quite big in the aroma. Not all grapefruit, but it's big in there. It's the one sort of aroma that stands out generally in an IPA, I think. Malty, grapefruit, yeah. I mean, it's citrus, sort of orange tangerine thing going on. Yeah, smells nice. I mean, it's not. I'm not going to diss it by saying it's run of the mill, but it's got that sort of run of the mill feel about it. But smells good, looks good. Let's go in for the taste and see what we get. Cheers. And cheers to the missus. Thank you, babe. Okay, yeah. We'll get to the taste after, but 7%. It's quite light in the mouth. It doesn't feel particularly heavy. Carbonation's quite busy. Not overpowering though. It's quite smooth. Nice and soft as well. Which is, considering it's got quite a light body to it and it's quite well carbonated, it's rare that you get the other two to follow, you know, as in being soft and a nice mouthfeel. But this does that. Taste wise, what you get on the nose with that maltiness, you get that in the taste as well. You get a sweet grapefruit. You don't get that full on sort of bitter grapefruit in this. It's like a sweet grapefruit. There is a gentle bitterness running in the background. You get a nice sweet orange as well. It's certainly on the side of a sweet IPA rather than sort of bitter. Although there is a little bit of gentle bitterness in there, but it is quite nice and sweet. It's really drinkable. You don't get that 7% in there, so that makes it pretty dangerous to me. It reminds me a little bit of Goose Island, but like a sweeter version of it for me. Yeah, that's a lovely drop. That's really nice. Excuse me. And I would say quite dangerous. Because it drinks so well, because it's 7%, you can find yourself getting caught out with this. You could. A barbecue, summer's afternoon, you could certainly sink 4 or 5 of them quite easy because they're not big cans. But ultimately, that 7% is still in that can, and I think that could soon catch up with you for me. I think that's the first beer I've had from New Belgium Brewery out of North Carolina, and I think it's decent. Would I recommend it? I would, yeah. The 7%, like I said, you don't sort of really get it. It's sort of non-existent. Decent beer, yeah. Decent beer. New Belgium Brewery's Voodoo Ranger IPA coming in at 7%. Very nice indeed. More of a sweeter IPA, but that's not a bad thing. I like it. So there you go. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I will see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.